Greetings, friends, and welcome to today's dose of inspiration. We have been spending quite a bit of time on the subject of prayer. And in case you're just joining in and have missed all that, I want to encourage you to go back to the daily doses and catch up to where we are, because there's been a lot of important information discussed about this issue called prayer. It is what I believe the most important discipline in a believer's life, and something that we should be implementing every single day. Today I want to talk to you just about how frequently we should pray, because we've already established that it should be daily. But should it be for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe even an hour? How much is enough when it comes to prayer? I believe that the Bible's pretty clear that it can never be too much. The Bible tells us to pray without ceasing, to never stop praying. Wow. So just what does that mean? Does that mean that I have to draw away in a prayer closet all day long doing nothing but spending time with God? How in the world is it even possible to pray without ceasing? It's actually a whole lot easier than you think, my friends, because prayer is simply communication with God. What we were being told when this was written is that we should maintain a constant prayerful attitude of connection and communion with the Father, to constantly be focused on Him, communicating with Him, and touching bases with Him. That doesn't necessarily mean on our knees, tucked away in a room back off at the end of our home. It doesn't necessarily mean on our knees at an altar in a church somewhere. It simply means an attitude of our heart to stay connected to the Father. Although there are very important times to draw away and be on our knees in solitude and in intense prayer and communication with God, praying without ceasing really is something that happens all day long, no matter what we are doing. Do you know that one of my favorite times to talk to God is simply while I'm showering, when I'm all alone in the quietness of my bathroom, and while I'm washing my hair and doing what needs to be done? I talk to God. Another one of my favorite places to talk to God is while I'm gardening and working outside in those type of situations. And some of my best sermons have actually come from weeding my garden. Standing there washing dishes is a great place to talk to God. Even vacuuming the floor. Do you know that it really is possible to talk to God all throughout the day? To maintain an attitude of prayerful worship is really not hard when you begin the practice. It is simply keeping your mind focused on the importance of God and the importance of including Him in every moment of your day. When you can grasp that, I guarantee you talking to Him will begin to be second nature. I find it is vitally important, because many times during the day, stressful situations will come up with stressful people. And maintaining an attitude where you're connected and focused on the Father makes it so easy to simply whisper, "Lord, help me with this one." And it really is that easy. I want to encourage you to create a new mindset, to get in the habit of focusing on God, to really learn to pray without ceasing, to connect to God and to stay connected with Him every minute of every day. It's a whole lot easier than you think it is, and it certainly will bring you a whole lot of peace. I want to thank you so much for joining in. Until next time, I pray that you will walk in the favor and the blessings of the Lord. See you soon.